You do have a head like Elmer Fudd, so it does make sense, man. Yeah.
Hey guys, the Champions League final is this weekend, so myself and Paddy are here to look back at all of our crazy predictions that we made earlier in the season.
I didn't.
You actually weren't on this. Me and Nico did this a few weeks ago with the Premier League.
This is easy for me. I can just basically throw shade at everybody and no judgment, so, except from me. Yeah.
Right, let's get into watching this video. Everyone always hates it when I say Man City to be favourites, but they've just got the best squad. They just have such a good team that you can't knock it even though they haven't been there. So they'd be up there, along with Barcelona, the usual suspect, but I'm going to actually go for Liverpool. Okay.
So, 3 big names there, 3 strikes, you're out already. First step, you're out.
Oh God, this whole Man City squad depth thing makes me look pretty ridiculous.
It does.
I just feel like it wasn't their fault.
Well, let's put
Guardiola.
that aside then. What about Barcelona? Not their fault?
True, yeah.
Not their fault?
I mean, I always think with Messi, they've got a chance. I feel like I've said that a million times this season.
I did until about last Friday, to be honest.
Okay, that's very true. Yes, it looks ridiculous first off. Come on, I can't be the only one who said it. No, they're the holders. They've made it 2 out of 2 finals in the last 2 years. I'd be amazed if they didn't get to the final again, to be honest. So yeah, to win it, yeah, Liverpool.
All English final again?
No, I mean, it's difficult to predict. We've put a whole show together only for me to say it's difficult to predict.
Yeah, well done. You've really kicked off the prediction show really well. Yeah. With saying it's difficult to predict.
Oh.
Why do you look so cocky in that too?
Because I feel like I know a lot. Yeah. I don't know shit.
That's why we do this, to bring you down a few steps.
Oh, Liverpool.
My favorites, of course, you gotta say Juventus Turin with Cristiano Ronaldo. I don't think FC Barcelona is in there. FC Barcelona. No, I'm gonna go with Juve, Liverpool again, and screw it, let's say Bayern as well. Put them in, why not?
I think Liverpool can go all the way again. They've got the experience, they've kept the side, and they've made 2 finals in a row in a competition which prizes continuity.
Manchester City, yeah, I think they haven't got it right the last 2 years, but I think they'll get it. They'll get it 3rd time lucky.
Okay, it's the English people that
There's a real English direction to this, isn't there? Yeah.
Flo, I feel like went for the Bayern just because he was repping Germany.
That's fair enough. Yeah. Whereas that doesn't explain why Damiano obviously went for the English.
For Liverpool.
But I mean, you guys have been fairly average in the Champions League for a while now. Last season being the exception.
Yeah.
Everyone's just drinking the Kool-Aid and back on the English horse. And how'd that work out for you?
Drinking the Kool-Aid. Ronaldo, Messi, Salah. No, Lewandowski. Actually, I remember saying this the other day, yeah, Lewandowski.
Have a look at you. Redemption is yours.
Smart.
Hey, we're only just getting in here, okay? Let's not get too cocky, but well done on some redemption.
The reason I said it is because of the group draw. Because I saw Red Star and Olympiacos and Spurs, as much as I'm shooting myself in the foot there, and I just kind of...
Fair. Hard to argue with that.
I weighed up the odds.
Joint Salah and Aguero.
Salah and Aguero.
Oh, Damiano really repping the English game.
Yeah, jeez, for an Italian expert, he knows nothing about English football.
He hasn't mentioned Juve or Ronaldo once.
I mean, maybe his love for Roma and the fact that they were never going to be featuring in this part of the tournament.
In this video, no, absolutely not.
Mo Salah, I think Liverpool will just score goals wherever they go. And you know, him and Mane and Firmino are pretty relentless, and I think he'll edge the 2.
In hindsight, the Liverpool, I guess it made sense, didn't it?
Firmino didn't.
No.
No.
Yeah, sorry about that, Alex.
If you're going to say Liverpool have got easy games, you'd think that Salah and Mane would fill their boots way quicker than Firmino did.
Yeah. I mean, that's the role he plays too, so...
Exactly.
Yeah.
You know who also is missing in his top goal scorer that I love, because none of us would have seen it, is Haaland.
Yeah.
I think at this time of recording, he had just signed for RB Salzburg.
Really?
Yeah.
Is it that long ago now?
Yeah.
Jeez, yeah.
He was about a month into his career there.
That's why he looks so young, actually. Yeah, that makes sense, yeah.
Crazy. Prize package will be Leipzig. I think they've got a good chance in the Bundesliga this season. Yeah, why not? I think Leipzig could cause a surprise.
Say it.
I just saw into the future. Looking into the screen, I saw me and you do this. I was like, you know what, Matt?
Did you see us wearing the same t-shirts, by
the
way? Yeah.
I also noticed that, Looking pretty damn smart.
Oh, well, you've redeemed yourself a little bit. Yeah.
That was a good call from me.
I'm gonna go with Red Star. They're gonna maybe get out of their group.
Okay, that was just stupid off the bat.
Was that the wrong red, Flo?
Yeah. Get out, Flo.
Nope.
Get out.
That's it, Flo. Yeah.
Napoli. I think it's high time Napoli put on a solid performance in European competition. I think they've got the team this year, and I think they won't do so good in the domestic league, but they will do one more than Juventus in the Champions League.
It's interesting that when Damiano does finally bring up the Italian game, he chooses the wrong team. Yeah. I mean, Napoli weren't, disgraced.
Yeah.
But Atalanta with the story, the Italian story.
True.
And he's so far away from that too.
I feel like we should have seen this coming.
I feel like he should have seen this coming, yeah.
Of all people. As well, alongside Flo, get out, Damiano.
RB Leipzig. I think they've got a decent manager now in Nagelsmann, and their team's really good too, so I think they could be a dark horse.
Right again?
Okay, yeah. This is a pretty damn good season regardless. Once they got past the quarterfinals, Leipzig, it's good.
Yeah, agreed.
It's a good season for Nagelsmann.
Honestly, it's way above what they would have predicted. Obviously, the loss of Werner as well had the risk of really sort of derailing this whole knockout stage element for them. But fantastic season all the way. Yeah, no doubt.
Atalanta. They're in Group C. They've got Dinamo Zagreb, Shakhtar and Man City, obviously, but I think they'll back themselves to finish second. They'll be good to watch.
Is that the best call?
Bam! That is the best call so far in this video.
Because Salzburg, you could have... shit.
Leipzig.
Yeah, Leipzig. Getting my Red Bulls mixed up. You could have definitely sort of at least... it wasn't going out on a full limb.
Yeah, no.
Atalanta, as good as they were off that season,
That's massive.
yeah, that's huge.
Kudos to Alex.
Yeah, you can come back now, Alex.
Players to look out for, I'm going to go for... He is still quite well known in the Bundesliga again, Kerem Demirbay at Leverkusen. I honestly can't tell you what he did in this.
Yeah, I was just going to say, any feedback on Kerem Demirbay? Did you follow his career very closely in the Champions League this season, mate?
No.
Yeah, no?
Because there wasn't really much of a career to follow in the Champions League for Leverkusen for him.
You would say that if you were going to pick a player to follow, a player to watch, why wouldn't you then watch that player yourself?
Because I felt like he would have done more.
You don't even know what.
He would have done more. I just thought he would have a good season.
He probably did. You just don't know. You just don't know.
I just know that he just wasn't. Look, the reason that Havertz was making headlines.
Well, he wasn't Kai Havertz.
Exactly.
He wasn't Kai Havertz.
Havertz was doing the business for them.
Maybe that's because Demirbay was killing it just behind him.
No, but he wasn't.
Know.
They dropped out. They dropped out of the Europa League.
No, that brings you down a level. Sorry, mate. That's down to 50%.
And the other player to look out for, he's not even a youngster. It's Papu Gomez, the Atalanta captain. I just think he's brilliant, and that's so ridiculous that they managed to achieve fourth position to get into the Champions League. So yeah, that's cool. I've redeemed myself. Yeah. That is all that needs to be said.
As I'm German, I have to go with Havertz.
Flo is back. Yeah.
Flo can come back in. That was a good call with Havertz.
I'm going to go for Moussa Dembele for Lyon. I think he's not really under the radar, but I think he could explode in this tournament, and his goal record is top notch, really. So
half right. I mean, Lyon obviously very much giant killing this campaign.
Yeah.
But it wasn't because of Dembele necessarily.
Not necessarily, but in terms of recency bias, you're just going to remember those goals against Manchester City.
Sure, makes sense.
Yeah. The weird thing for me is that he's he's quite easily removed from the team.
Yes. Yeah.
That's what I get.
I mean, he came off the bench against City as well, so yeah.
Like Depay's injured for the whole season, gets back fit, and suddenly they're like, okay, Dembele, you go sit on the bench.
Pretty much, yeah.
I mentioned Atletico Madrid earlier. I'm going to go João Felix. I think he already looks like a bargain at 120 million, so he could really do things this season.
126 million and bargain in the same sentence.
That is, I don't care if you're paying for the best player in the world 126 million. That would just be classified as a good deal, not a bargain. And he's not.
No. I mean, listen, tough boots for him to fill.
Yeah.
I think he's done okay. Any inclination that that's a bargain is, completely off the grid.
Way out. Oh my goodness.
Alex, well done, mate.
Just go for the easy ones, Alex. Come on, that was not low-hanging fruit. I feel bad saying it, but the small team is going to get slapped. So I'm going to go for Barcelona, Slavia Prague. I just think they really do. And Bayern Munich.
You got 50% of it right. You got 50% of it right, didn't you? Barcelona were involved.
Yeah, Barca were involved, getting slapped by Bayern. Oh
Very
my
good.
God. I think, no, to be fair, Bayern did do a lot of the slapping.
Yeah.
There was the 7-2s, and the 8-2s, and the 6-0s. And
Against Barcelona,
sorts,
though,
yeah.
was definitely the headliner.
damn. It's crazy when you look back. Who would have predicted this? Probably why we're looking back at it. The most unexpected moment, Lille to get out of their group. Is it up in the air? Ajax, Valencia, Chelsea and Lille. Did you see how Lille did?
It's quite a group. Yeah. Ajax didn't get out.
They didn't, but Lille got 1 draw and 5 losses.
Yeah.
Like rock bottom.
Yeah, well done. Yeah, well done. He's an expert. We hired him here.
God, yeah, I know. Unbelievable.
Yeah, I think Chelsea going out the group stage. I just think they're in transition, got a young team, and I know Valencia have sacked Marcelino, and Lille have lost a few players, but I think there could be a surprise package. So I think Chelsea will drop out.
I think I'm going to go one better than Phil and say Chelsea to finish bottom of Group H, and they might not even win a game. I think they're that bad.
So,
Wow.
boys, not Chelsea fans.
Yeah, clearly. To be fair, they did kind of get their Champions League comeuppance. Like they made it out and then just ran straight into
It
Bayern.
wasn't a great campaign for Chelsea, let's
Yeah.
be clear, but at the same time, far from as disgraceful as what Alex just described either.
Yeah, exactly. I think they did pretty well. That group was anyone's.
Yeah.
Ajax, Lille, Valencia, Chelsea. And they made it out ahead of Ajax, who everyone was tipping to get through
Yeah.
again. And then, yeah, they just ran into Bayern Munich. So I don't blame them. I think that's pretty damn harsh.
So who comes out the worst out of everyone we've seen here, apart from yourself?
Apart from me, I was going to say I come out pretty terribly. I don't really know. I think Flo and Alex haven't exactly covered themselves in glory.
Alex is not in good shape. yeah, he's not in good shape. Obviously, Atalanta, I think he had that call. Was that
Yeah,
his?
yeah.
So obviously came back from there. Flo was solid enough.
I feel like you need to do this.
No, I'm
Next
super
season
comfortable.
we're getting Paddy
I'm
involved.
super comfortable being here, to be honest. I'm just happy to provide the, little
Being
sidekick action.
the judgment.
Yeah, absolutely.
That's all, folks. Is that it? Was there more? I only knew that bit was.
You do have a head like Elmer Fudd, so it does make sense, man. Yeah. And that will do.
That is all. So there we have the rather embarrassing for some, mainly me, look back on our Champions League predictions. Let us know whether you got any of your predictions right in there as well, if you can somehow remember what you commented. Anyway, yeah, let us know all your thoughts in the comment section down below. Give us a big thumbs up and hit that subscribe button to follow all the rest of the stuff that we've got going on OneFootball. But until next time, from myself and Paddy, we will see you guys later.